39 battery.
Got 30. So as that one goes down.
Yeah.
It was about asymmetric disconnected today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it's quite nice, quite like that.
The level 3 one?
Yeah.
I was saying to Jane yesterday, the level 3 is very much about techniques that are put together, but techniques that you can use. You know, level 3s can be used in different ways, so it's lots of ideas, if that makes sense, in any of the haircuts or the dressing technique, you know, that they can sort of take off in a different direction,
Yeah.
I think.
I couldn't quite get my head around the colour correction. I've only briefly kind of flicked through it when I was downstairs, but how do you do colour correction? Because obviously you work to whatever your client's issues are, so is it just different techniques?
They set with the Belgian waffle, they set it up, so on one day you're set up to colour correct the block, so you go through and you use different techniques within that you can use in any of the colouring, any colour scenario, I suppose. So it's the head split into 4 quadrants, and then it's corrected, but it's not a complicated correction.
So if you're correcting it, is it wrong? And that's what I can't get my head around. If you're doing it back on the back of the waffle, that can't be wrong then. Do you know what I mean?
No, but then colour correction isn't necessarily wrong, is it? It's about you coming in as a client and doing some form of colour correction.
So we're just putting it back to its natural, is that what it is?
No, it doesn't go back to natural.
Right.
It's going back to what you would do. So if a client came in with you know, your colour hair now, you know, it would be up to you as to what you're going to do. It wouldn't necessarily go back to natural. You may highlight the root area.
Right.
You may put some darker pieces into the ends. So it's techniques, yeah, more so. And to say the last day tends to be, as I say, it's a bit more organic. So everyone's given a, you know, it's a slightly different way of. It's not set piece to the colour correction recipe that you're doing. That's what that's what the staff and the rookie will do, but each person will do something slightly different. So, but it's not like level 2 where you learn a recipe and that's how you. It's not necessarily how you deliver it, but you'll go through this. With a colour correction, it's a process, I suppose.
So then you can adapt it to what you need.
Exactly. Yeah. But, you know, you could teach 1 quadrant per session or something like that. You'd break it down as to how it works best for you. Will you take your own colours over there?
Yeah, we'll have to. Yeah, we did last time, didn't we? We took some bleach and colours.
Peter sent you the list of the colours, didn't he? As well.
He sent me a list. I don't know if there's colours on there. I can't remember, to be honest.
I think they were actually. Yeah, I think the products. So. Quite a bit of bleach, really. That's what you need. Bleaching. Pre-lightning, should I say. You're right.
No clear, Deb.
No clear.
No clear.
They have to be right.
We've gone nuclear because there's no clear.
It's gone nuclear.
It's going to come out like a matchstick.
It matches the lanyard, actually.
Oh.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's what you said about the bleach.
Oh, it'll fade anyway, won't it? In 3 weeks.
We've done that. Imagine being salon tomorrow. Pens and shampoo waiting.
Can't wait now. Come down and show me, won't you, before you go? 'Cause I'm missing so.
Well, if you don't see me.
But you will, because we're going down there to film.
Oh, yeah.
I might clash a bit with the wall.
Oh yeah, you're filming.
Oh, yeah, I'm filming. So it better look something like, otherwise I'm going to look like a big idiot on video. Or you could just put my badge on.
Maybe we'll
Look
find
at me.
We'll find a white wall for you to go.
Yeah. It's better
It
do.
might have to be black, and I thought
Maybe
white, the
it could-
reflection.
Your face could be blurred out. Sarah did not want to
Be
Like a
filmed.
crime watch.
face. Yeah.
Pixel.
Yeah.
This person did not want to be identified.
Pixelated Palmer. I like the idea of that.
What did you mix together then? Pink and peach, or just pink?
Peach. And mainly peach.
Yeah.
With a little bit of pink.
I'm going to look like my purse. That's the way it works. The
You
look
know
of
that
it.
girl who won Exposure? With pink that melted into like
Oh,
a
yeah.
peachy pink.
Yeah.
Nice. That's you.
Did you go to?
We held it here.
Oh,
Yeah, last
wow,
week.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so that's good.
Where was she from?
Grimsby. Every place were Grimsby. Yeah. Apart from the training providers, weren't it?
Yeah.
But the colleges, every place went to a Grimsby student.
I judged student hairdressers review at the Hay Council. We'll do it every year, but I don't know if it's last year or the year before, and they had somebody in the final 8
From Grimsby.
Yeah. She was very good. She was an apprentice actually, if I remember rightly. She was very good.
I think they're with Francesco doing that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, are they? That must be quite new, then, isn't it?
No.
Oh, it's
No,
not.
no.
It's been a long
It's
time.
been going a while. I think they've been with him about 5 years.
I think as a college they're called in college, aren't they, Grimsby?
I believe so.
Right, I'm going downstairs.
Good luck.
Show me, won't you?
Yes. Making my first port of call.
Yeah, I only know that only because they tied up, strangely enough, with College of West Anglia, which is where my husband works. And
Alright.
they've done a lot of shared practice. So they've been up there to observe, and
Alright.
they've been down to observe areas. And they did that quite a bit in the new year.
We've got a nice setup. We went to have a look around, and we've got the beauty especially as well. Really nice.
I've never been to Grimsby. Do you mind if I take photos then? I won't get you to put a face in, I'll just do
It's
that.
nice.
I was saying to Jane, I've learned a lesson that it's a good thing to do, take lots of pictures.
Yes.
Really.
Yes.
It does support.
Yeah. Oh, she was in
Amazing.
bits when she couldn't get
Yeah.
those videos. Oh my god.
Yeah, I felt so sorry for you.
There was no consoling her, was there,
No.
at one point?
It's interesting though, isn't it, that her card got corrupted, yours got corrupted,
Mm.
Sharon's I think was corrupted. So is that anything to do with the system here or something?
I've no idea.
That's-
Probably.
Begs the question. doesn't
Yeah,
it?
I don't know. I didn't realise Sharon's looking butchered as well.
Yeah, because we couldn't open it here. Because
Right.
that's why I
Oh,
got
yeah, she downloaded
confused.
it.
Do you remember
Yeah,
I said,
yeah.
oh, that had happened, and
Yeah.
I'd said, oh, do it at home, but I'd said to Jane it wasn't her, it was Sharon, and I just got a little bit muddled up. Yeah, it couldn't be opened here. That's why when I looked on my laptop, and that's why I said to her, I'll do it at home, upload them at home. Whether or not a card was, but I do just remember that, you know, that you couldn't view them.
It is odd. But you would think that if there was a problem, that you wouldn't be able to, you know, it'd happen all the time, wouldn't you?
Yeah. It's like when your memory sticks and you've got all your everything on there, and all of a sudden you can't open anything.
When you get it out of the washing machine. Oh,
That's
that's mine out of the washing machine once. I thought I was going to be sick. But actually, it worked.
It worked, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I did Harry's as well.
Mm.
He went, "Where's my blazer?" Because mine have to wear blazers all the time, and I think they can go a year without having them washed, so I steal them occasionally. But it's in the washing machine. It's like, oh, my memory stick, it's got everything on it. Oh my God, I felt even more sick for that, but it was okay, it worked.
That's because they've got so many pockets, haven't they? Has he got the zipped ones in the lining?
Oh no, I don't think he's got that, but he's got pockets everywhere.
Like my daughter's school, they've got a zip so that they can actually fill the jacket.
Really?
Yeah.
Like all the way around?
Yeah. So they can, you know...
Weight it down?
Yeah, weight it down with all sorts of stuff. So you have to go through all of them. Don't have lockers, do they? So they've got to try and carry as much as possible.
Is your daughter allowed to take her blazer off? Because ours aren't. They were not happy last week because it's so hot.
I think it's either or. So they have to get the jumper on if they take the blazer off, and if they take the jumper off, they have to wear the blazer.
Right.
Unless they're given permission on a day of 30 degrees plus or something. Yeah, we get left in emails to say.
It's like abuse. How could you not let them
take the blazer off?
They're hot.
No.
It's like the boys, they won't let them take their ties off. They don't get their ties
ours have to wear ties, all boys and girls. And we can't go in shorts. And the girls have to wear tights or knee socks.
Oh gosh.
I just sort of agree with that, because I think if you see them walking to school and they
tiny
don't...
little...
Yeah.
The skirts have to be a certain length.
Yeah, and if they've got no tights on, it just doesn't look... I mean, they're trying to get them ready for the world of work, aren't they, at the end of the day? And it's about presentation and how you look.
I suppose that, you know, good. But preparing them for life.
No extreme hair colours. It's another one of the rules.
You wouldn't be allowed that.
No.
I put purple crazy colour on Rosetta's hair on the very end when she finished school.
Right.
Desperate to have some colour, so as soon as they finished like year 7, I put it on the ends, did a bit of an ombre, and over the summer it turned green. So eventually this lovely purple went green, and it was sort of quite a khaki dark green, and it was just before school, and I said, oh come on, I'll try and get it out. Well, it went bright green.
Yeah,
Couldn't get that out at all.
If you try to lift it with no developer, it stops it, because it's the developer that makes it
yeah,
go green.
yeah. I don't know what I had in it. Can't remember now, but yeah. So I eventually had to cut it out in the end.
And how much did you have to cut
Because
out?
of school, I put some layers in it, and a bit more than she wanted, but. And plus, fact, she swims, you see, as well, so that didn't help.
Yeah,
I don't know how upset school would be, but it's suppose at the end of the day, it's like anywhere, they've got to have.
Yeah, they've got to have
a measure, haven't
going to
they?
try and push out the whole time. I mean, they say no extreme haircuts, but all the boys have got, including Jack, not Harry, he's got a very steady haircut, but Jack's got all that side off, one, and then a massive, great big floppy thing here.
Got to give them some licence for creativity, haven't you, to a degree? They've got to wear a uniform, then there's got to be... It's a bit like makeup, isn't it? I mean, some schools, they don't allow it at all.
They're not allowed makeup now.
They're not, no. My daughter's school, they do, and she does wear makeup. So,
That's one thing I always remember that about school. As soon as I used to walk in, the head teacher used to be near the front, and I used to not give him eye contact. And he'd straight away, Kirsty, toilet, rinse off your face. And he used to have them every day. But yeah, I still wanted to have my face on.
see, I can remember wearing foundation at 12, 13. Yeah. I always put my makeup on for school, even at that age. So I'm quite relaxed about it. I think, well, it's part of your confidence, and if that's what you want to wear, then fine, really. But I'm amazed at how many of the young ones have nails.
Do they? They're not allowed nails either at our school, but they're not even allowed earrings in.
Gosh.
That's really strict, isn't it, that?
I think that's more a health and safety thing, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you think nails would be, wouldn't you, really? Acrylics at 12 for school. Acrylics at 12 for school.
Wow. You can maybe see the last year. I mean, some of the girls in Harry's year, God, they look mid-20s, then you can kind of see them. They're all HD browed up and...
The makeup as well, some of them looks flawless. I don't know where they learn it.
YouTube.
YouTube, yeah, that's it, YouTube.
Plus they go to MAC, don't they, and have the makeup done in MAC. I once went to MAC and had my makeup done. Every time I caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror, I looked like a drag queen. I had to go home. My shopping got caught short.
Because you had so much of it on?
I just looked ridiculous. It was my eyes. She'd given me like a really dark, smoky eye. And just in the day, shopping round Meadow Hall, I just felt stupid.
I remember going to have my hair done with my aunt. My aunt was Dutch, and she used to come over in the summer, and I remember she was going to have a hair done. Now this is early 70s, and certainly 71 probably. And so she went down to I went with her to have my hair done, and that was sort of really before blow drying hit, like your little local salon. So I sat under the hairdryer with my aunt, and we had the same hairstyle with the rollers, with the what do they call it now? Italian boy. The Italian boys have the little curls, because you've got your 4 rollers, and then you've got your 2, and you get those like the Queen.
I didn't know that was called
Italian boy, yeah. And I remember coming out with the same hairstyle as my 70-year-old aunt.
And did you like it?
I ran home and I got my swimming cap and I put it on the top of my head. I'll never forget that.
Page Boy, do you remember Page Boy? I had that for about 3 million years.
Yeah, I had one of those. Purdy.
No.
The Purdy as well.
So now what a drink. Me and you, Jane, really.
I found the tea bar downstairs actually, and they make a rather mean cup of tea downstairs, and their latte is quite nice, so I'm all right, thank you.
You've got to run downstairs myself.
No.
Basically, your tea's not good enough.
No, you're fine, you're
I love a
fine.
hot chocolate, Michelle.
You want one, really? We weren't going to be asked, weren't you?
Well, you've got a Diet Coke.
Gone.
This has got a water.
Oh no, it's not. Wash down the pie.
Very nice.
It was gorgeous, yeah, it was really nice.
Do you know what happened to
Fine
me?
after Monday.
Do you know what happened to me last night, Michelle? You know when you came up the lift with those 2 gentlemen and that lady?
That was my husband, that.
Oh, was it?
One of them, yeah.
Was he?
Oh, I've been for a massage.
And you'd said to them, do you want to get some water? Because I didn't know there was a water station there.
Oh, yeah.
So last night I was with Jane here, and I'd finished my water. I said to Jane, I said, I'll just go and get some water. So I went through the door
Yeah.
and got my water and
Oh,
came
you
back.
couldn't get back.
Couldn't get back. So, and then I couldn't get in the lift. I couldn't get out. So I was stuck
So
in that
did your card
area.
stop working?
Well, what happened was
Against
apparently
his
somebody
skin.
signed me out.
Well, it's funny that 'cause I had an email saying that Jane's not under the card in. I
Yeah.
said, well, she's not here. She's still here. That's
Yeah.
why.
Well, they the person above me signed their time in my box.
Oh no!
And
so it
so
comes with the
they
card.
thought I hadn't left. They thought I'd left the card, and therefore somebody else had just picked it up and taken it. So between the time of me going through the doors to get my water and coming back, they deactivated my
How
card.
did you get out then?
I didn't. I stood there for about 10, 15 minutes, thinking, what am I going to do?
Did you not have
Did
your
you have
phone?
a phone?
No,
We have a phone at all
I
times.
had a bottle of water. I had a bottle of water that I'd taken. No, I hadn't taken my phone, and I had to wait for somebody